everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III. I'm Mad Mark. In the last episode, we defeated Zenlong 2 more times, get the last 2 wishes I think are worthwhile. One of which led us right here to Aliahan to see our father, whom we wished back from the grave.
Welcome back, darling. Guess what? Your father's returned. Your father! He's alive! Oh, I'm so happy I could... Look, darling, look! It's your father! In the flesh!
So, you're my little one, eh? Oh, it's the strangest thing. I know this is the first time I've laid eyes on you all grown up. Yet, I feel like we just met a short while ago. You know what? Don't mind me. I think I'm just a bit tired. And... I'm sorry. I've put you through a lot. So, what do you get up to with your time? What? You set out to follow in my footsteps and destroy the Archfiend? Well now, there's not much I can say to that, is there? Just don't go making your mother worry too much, will you? She's been through enough already.
Alright. Let's see what our grandfather has to say, just for funsies. Oh, so he's Ortega's father, not my mother's father. Huh. I'll be. Well, anyway. Now. What we... oh, Lord. Anyway. So, when I first defeated Zenlong, he told us about some rift in the fabric of reality. It was north of Aliahan. Yep, there it is. Alright. A little further before we enter this rift. Ooh, almost didn't make it. Alright, welcome to the Temple of Trials. This segment is divided up into 6 trials, obviously. The last wish is closed off to us until we complete the first 5. So let's dive right into it. Let's see. Here we go. There's a monster down here. Right off the bat. Alright. The first of the 4 monsters you can find here. Holy Jesus. Or would you be capable of? Alright. Now, let's start the first trial. Alright. Yes, I have. believe you need to rescue 110. Yeah, that's it. That's the first trial. Alright. Now, next up should be this one. Okay. Yeah, our invisibility wore off, but that's alright. And what does this one want? He needs hardwood headwear. Yeah, basically this guy asked for certain items. And, well, you just gotta give them to him. So, give me just a moment. I'll be back with everything we need. Alright, we're back. I got almost everything I needed. I am missing one, but I want to show off how to get it before I actually give it to the Silver Flame. Alright, let's see. Talk to him. Yep. Alright. Yeah, he keeps asking for these items, which I was having to buy off screen. Oh, he only needs 10 elfin elixirs? I thought he needed 25. Well, anyway. To get the elfin elixirs, we want to zoom to the fairy village. And then you got another mod rod. Did we? Yeah. We got another mod rod from the monster arena. Wait. That can't be right. No. No. Item. I guess it transforms you randomly. Well, that's definitely not going to work. Nope. We have to be transformed into dwarves. That you can probably see one in the background, the little guy with the beards and the green caps. There we go. That way, the shop will finally sell to us. Also has some relatively decent stuff, but what we're really after is... Oh, they're even cheaper than I thought. Alright. Well, let's go back to Cloud, or to Temple, and give him what he wants. I don't know how long it'll take for the mod rod to wear off, but hey, as long as I got my elfin elixirs, we should be good. I think they patched it, so it wouldn't be nearly as expensive. Alright. And the flame armors I also bought in advance. Alright. Alright, now that pedestal is lit. Okay, that's good actually. After this trial. I don't actually... Oh wait, yes I do. Gotta show them certain equipment. Not like 4 of every... Okay. Yep, I got that. And that. All right. So that's 3 of the 5 trials we need to do. Now, the next 2 trials I'm a bit worried about because they're more combat oriented. So I'm going to save and then meet you back here. Alright, we're back. Okay, so for this next trial, unfortunately, we're gonna have to cheat. Yeah, I'm lowering the difficulty. You'll see why in just a moment. So, talk to this flame. Yeah. He wants us to arm ourselves with claws and boomerangs. Oh, wing boomerang would actually be better. Alright. Now, unfortunately, Kiki cannot equip any boomerangs or claws, which is why I lowered the difficulty for this trial. Alright, we've got new enemies. Party Hands and Dread Dragon. Alright. I just have an idea, maybe. Well, we'll have to do it after this battle, but... Okay. Also, I should probably change my accessories in general. Yeah, you see how much damage Kiki took? That's what happens when she can't cast, can't equip claws or boomerangs. Fortunately, Draki Quest will allow us to... Lord, I can't speak. Allow us to bypass that restriction by perpetually hanging on with 1 HP. Not even bother. Actually increase. Might not even bother healing. Yeah, see, she hung on with 1 HP. Hypno Whip. Oh, that's good.
It's time.
Yeah. Took over almost 3,000 damage there. And just have her defend. Okay, took care of those chumps. There were no chumps. They were extremely difficult enemies. But actually, if I can give the war drum to Kiki, then maybe I can get some use out of her. Really, she just keeps spamming war drum and stuff. Okay. And I just realized I never changed my... Oh well. By the way, the debuff for damage... Yeah, she also deals less damage because she doesn't have an axe or a boomerang. The debuff for damage extends into... spells and abilities like Monster Pylon. Alright. Okay. So yeah, these battles are just gonna take a while. Yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she only did 7 damage with that attack. Alright, now to eliminate this thing. Come on, any day now. There we go. Alright, Kiki leveled up. Mr. Bunsies. Okay. Now, before you open any treasure chest in here, make sure you cast Peep. Because it might be an enemy called Pandora's Box, which will absolutely wreck your shit if you let it. Okay. Might as well show off this battle. Probably skip the rest of them. Luckily, I confused all the Iron Knights, so they'll be busy fighting each other. Or not. Okay. Come on. That wasn't even what I wanted to do, but hey. Okay, there we go. Finally. Got him. Okay. Yeah, sorry. It just bugs me when their HP is red. Alright. Ran away from that battle, but I also changed my equipment to focus on attack power. Alright, let's try going through this portal. See where it takes us. Alright, let's see. Don't want to go that way yet. Alright, now let's see. I believe this chest. Yeah. All the other chests are Pandora's boxes. Alright. Let's see. What's up here? Okay, could I avoid getting into a battle before I step on the portal? Jesus. Okay. Let's look over on the other side. Alright. Probably spent more time fighting than I actually spent exploring. Oh, hey, there's a friendly monster we can't get to. Ugh. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Beep. Okay, this one's safe. An Aurora staff. It might be useful later. And beep. This one's also safe. Steel luck. Okay, good. Okay, can I move without getting into a battle? That'd be awfully nice. Let's try going to that middle one. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna run away from these battles because it's taking more time to actually fight them than it is to explore this temple. Okay, so this loops back to that. Perhaps if I take this. I have no idea what just happened. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, that's the Pandora's box. Alright. Okay. Let's try going into this middle one. That's also a loop. And well, there's some treasure down there. Hopefully it's not just a Pandora's box. Watch, it's gonna... Okay, it's actually something good. Iron claws... Yeah. Probably useful for not getting killed, but that'd be about it. Alright, let me look something up real quick. Okay, I think I got an idea. Okay, that takes us here. I really even want to go up there. Okay, now we want to go down. Okay, here we go. Should take us to this chest. Should have a mini metal. Alright, now. Now let me take another look. Alright. Okay, want to go up. Yeah, I really don't have much to say. You know, I can't have much to say because every 5 seconds I get interrupted by a battle. Seriously, what's with the encounter rate in this place? At least Draki Quest means guaranteed runaways. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's in this one? Pandora's box. What's in this one? Okay, about this one. A Conqueror's Axe. That could be useful. I believe we want to ignore the one to the left of us and go straight to the right. Come on. Here we don't go. He doesn't sound too pleased. But he joins us nonetheless. Alright, the last teleportal we need is on the bottom. Right here. Oh god, no, not these things. Okay. Okay. Naturally. Okay, no, we wanna... Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright, now we're at the end of that. Talk to this silver flame here. And we got a mini boss battle against Pandora's boxes. Alright.
Okay.
So first thing I want to do is cast Accelerate. Of course, this being Draggy Quest right now. I'm not too concerned about our health. Or concerned about our agility. Alright. And that's what you want to do. You want to cast Blasto on these guys to get rid of them. Mostly the next wave. Yeah, see now there's 4 of them now. Also, these ones can cast Omni-Heal. So no matter how much damage you do to them, they won't go down. They have infinite MP and they'll keep casting Omni-Heal. Also, they can cast Bounce on themselves, which is why I cast Accelerate. So I can get Blasto off before he gets Bounce on. Okay. Just want to do it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. So that was the 4th trial. And in the next episode, I'm gonna take you guys through the 5th and second to last trial. Alright. See you guys then.